So tell me about this dream you've been having.
This dream, Doctor. Every night it's coming to me now. Wondrous and amazing. I just wish to understand it.
I want you to close your eyes. See the dream in your mind. See and describe everything to me. Let us dive deeper into your memory. And give me details of what you see.
I will try, Doctor. I see an object made of cardboard, several corners, several sides, beautiful pictures all over the cover, and a word. It's not clear. I think it's starting to become less fuzzy. I see it now. The name is...
Hi everyone, welcome back to Board Baobab. Today we're unboxing Unconscious Mind by Fantasia Games. I've been waiting a very long time for this one. I think about almost 2 years. There's a bit of a story to this unboxing because we're unboxing a bit more than I thought we would. And there's a part of the unboxing that might be done later as a separate unboxing. The reason is because I hadn't received my pledge, so I contacted Fantasia. I think that's how you say it, Fantasia. And I hadn't received my tracking number yet. And I was seeing everyone else, receive their pledges. So I contacted them and asked what's going on, has there been a mistake or something? And it turns out there had been. The distributor for my game, the hub basically, had no more copies, and there seemed to be some sort of mistake and it was never sent to me. So they then were very apologetic and sent me a copy straight from their European hub, and that came across quite quickly. However, it did get caught by customs and they decided no, they want to investigate this board game. So as you can see, there's no shrink on the board game here. It is banged up on the side here. I don't know if I can get that into the camera for a bit. It's banged up a bit on the side here, which I'm not too concerned about. It's unfortunate, but happens sometimes, and I'm not going to ask them to take it back and get a replacement and wait forever, because I can deal with that as long as the picture's all fine. And there seems to be 1 or 2 scratches here, but you can't really see them unless you're like looking for them, and it still looks very nice, so I left it at that. However, in them obviously investigating the package, my box, they unwrapped it and went to dig through. So I have looked a bit in the box. I haven't really examined everything, but I did give it a quick scan just to see there was nothing damaged on the inside. We might find something damaged here, and then I will have to probably send it back. But from what I can see, all the contents seem to be there and fine. However, I did notice there was something I didn't order, and that was the collector's box, if I could put that there, which is still in its shrink, which is nice, and that hasn't been opened. And I didn't order this at all. I'd basically gotten, I think it's their Super Go pledge, and that's basically the Unconscious Mind core box as well as the expansion, the Nightmare expansion, as well as the association box. And I contacted them, and they said, it's just my lucky day and I can keep the collector's box. So very nice for us to get the collector's box. Also, the other thing that I noticed is that I couldn't find the stretch goals. And initially I thought, okay, the stretch goals are just in the core box. Some games do that, where backers' core boxes are a bit different from the retail boxes. But upon investigating it further, there is an association module box that I saw other backers had received, and I hadn't received that. So I have contacted them, and they have said they're going to send me an association box, and they do apologize. So this is the first time I've ever had a problem with backing on either Kickstarter or GameFound, and I've found that I'm very happy that the company is ready to accommodate and sort any errors out when they haven't been on my side. So I'm very pleased about that. So that's my little story on this box and why it's not in shrink and how we're going to be unboxing a bit extra today. The other thing I do want to mention is we do have some special music playing in the background, if you haven't noticed. And that is from Piano Pill, the creator, and I'm very, very appreciative that he's allowed me to have his music playing in the background. I think it goes very nicely with the sort of lying in the chair, talking to your psychologist about your dreams, very peaceful music. So go check out his stuff, very, very nice music. And he does do, I don't know what you would call them, covers. He basically does covers of well-known songs and puts his own spin on it, which I think is very cool. I will put a link to his YouTube in the bottom, and go have a little listen to his stuff. Alright, let's get to this unboxing. Okay, so first thing I actually want to talk about is the box and the artwork itself. I love the artwork. Love this here. We got the dreams, we got the psychologist there flying out. Let me just zoom out there a bit so you guys can see the full box. There we go. Okay, love how some of this is raised over here, so it's a nice feel over there. We got a little kitty cat over there, and it's all raised nicely. And like I said, there's a bit of damage, but I'm not too fussed about it. From a distance on the shelf, you're not going to be able to see that, and it all looks very great. It's only up close that you get to notice it. And then we're going to open and see what the customs have been doing with my game. We got our rulebook here. Now, the rulebook has this nice sort of texture to it. And I did have a look at the rulebook because I wanted to read the rules. Not the easiest rulebook to go through from what I've found. But it does have this nice texture. And I asked my wife and she says it's like canvas almost. It's got like these little edges and it does feel nice in your hands. So we got all the rules there. Then next up we have just some foam. And these, I believe, are the nice little images that come with the stretch goals. There's a picture of the main box, and I believe this is the artist. It's just signed. Some nice, weird, and wonderful artwork over there. I'm not sure what this is for. Oh, it's the solo mode. So this is if you want to play by yourself. I will have to have a look at that. I will try and do a solo mode. Obviously I can't do the main game, but I do want to try the solo mode. That's what we do here on this channel. Okay, and now I believe these foam is just filling this out because I believe the collector's box and the expansion do fit in here. So they fit in here. So this is just filling this out and they should fit in there. So we go like this. So we got our player boards here. We got Carl Jung. That's the only So I cover just our nose here. There we go. Very nice player boards. These little inserts to track everything. Does feel very nice, and the boards are nice and thick. There we go. Here. There. Lovely. Okay, we got some cards over here. I think these are our patients that we have to help them with their dreams. Just open these up a bit. There we go. Finally. The cards feel, first of all, very nice. They also have a sort of texture to them. I don't know if you guys can see that, but they have a sort of nice texture to them. There we go. I'm not sure yet what all the symbols mean. We've got a very diverse group of people. I wonder what the 3 hearts mean. And then we have these. Not sure what those are. Maybe they're help cards. And then we got chairs for some reason. Alright, so those are those cards. We have some tokens over here. I think this is supposed to be Freud. We got this over here. Just open these up. Might as well. They're not many from the, so I'll just take them out so you guys can have a decent look at them. Yeah, not bad at all. And I think these are help cards. So, yeah, they look like sort of help cards. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, these are different. There are 4. Makes sense. And then there are these ones. Tell you what all the different icons mean. Therapy points are the hearts. I was wondering what the hearts were. There. Okay. Those. Coming soon. Game on Coliseum. So there's a little promo. Another Fantasia game coming out for those that are interested in that. We have these, which I believe is this is for another module, I believe. And then we have all of these ideas, these shiny ideas. And you can see they've got a bit of a glint to them. Very nice. Whoops. That fell on the ground. As always, do leave a like and a subscribe, even just comments. Always helps me in the old algorithm. If not for me, do go and leave a like and a subscription for, I'm showing you guys the, the empty cutouts here. But I do keep these because my wife likes using them for art. She's a lovely artist. Do leave a like and a subscription for Piano Pool. And these are something, I don't know what these are. They seem very interesting. They're like see-through. I don't know if you like put them over something. But very much from what I can tell, the art is like a 10 out of 10. All the little pretty bling is just fantastic. I wonder if these are like hurting the dreams and they sort of cloud the dreams and you have to sort of do something to get rid of them, and then it gives you the full dream card. And move these this way. Okay, so those are those cards. Then we have our board here. So the two sides of the board. Oh, they actually, no. These are actually two different boards. I think they open up. Yeah, there we go, lovely. That's our board. I assume the outside is our points. And we have the different locations where we can go to. And on the other side is just a nice artwork of, I assume, the city where Freud and his group is. I don't know how to pronounce that, I'm not even going to try. But very nice artwork, as I said, great artwork. And on this board, looks like the meeting place for all the psychologists to get together, or psychiatrists. I don't know if I always get confused with psychologists and psychiatrists. I think psychiatrists are allowed to give you medication, and psychologists are not. I'm not sure, I can't remember what they're classified as. And the other side is just a blank table. Whoops. I don't know if you guys can see that. For some reason it's blurring out. I'll go there. Oh, there we go. That's better. Okay, so those are the two boards. And we got some more tokens saying a whole bunch of different things. I'm not gonna take all those out, but I'll take, let's say, one out just to see the quality. Oh, it's actually like a bookshelf. They seem to be nice and thick. This one fell out as well. And whoop, just knocked the camera there. On the other side, we'll fix the camera now. Sorry about that, guys. All right, and here we go. And we've gotten now to the bottom of the box, where there are a whole bunch of different things. It seems like they've got this piece of plastic holding down, which is unusual because usually it's like sort of a lid, whereas this is just, yeah, just a plate almost. Right. I do recognize these things. These where you put like tokens and you move them for ideas and everything. I'm still not exactly sure how the game works, but always thought these looked interesting. So there are those. We have a little box here, bit flimsy. It's not really, doesn't look nice and solid, but it's fine. I think it will do its job. We got some ink pots here, which are, I think they're resin, or just maybe they're hard plastic. It might be I think the collector's edition are resin ink pots, which we'll see later. So you can have a look at those. But they still seem nice, they're colourful. Definitely will do their job. We have some more little gizmos over here. Sometimes I wish they'd tell which things go where, but I think they're putting them in the right place, but I don't know what's supposed to go in there. Right, we have some little hearts. Keep those in there for now. I might have to put a cut in the video of how everything looks when it's put in all the boxes. I always have a problem opening these packets. So we got larger hearts for some reason, like cylinder hearts, and then we have these little tokens over here, just to give you an idea what those look like. Excuse me. So those. We have some cards over here. Let's just open those. There we go. Then the backs, something about the press, and it's all these cards over here, which I have no idea what they mean, and more things in the press that I have no idea what they mean. They seem to be different colors, and I do recognize the symbols are matching to certain locations. Some of them are. So, I'm not sure what those mean, but they slot in nicely over here. Let's open this nice big packet over here. We have some 100 something. I assume that's when you go past 100 points, when you've made your way around the board. You have that little token over there. Those tokens over there. Okay. We have some nice little meeples. I always thought the meeples looked great, and one of the reasons why I didn't initially order the collector's edition was, well, not initially, I never ordered the collector's edition, but the reason why I didn't order the collector's edition was because I thought the meeples basically looked great already, and I didn't need 3D figures for this game. Because 3D figures look great when you're playing like a combative, like Monster Hunter sort of game, and you want to see the comparison between the monster and your guy or girl. This is Freud, I believe, or it's a, oh no, that's not Freud. This is the module where you have like a reporter. I believe he's a reporter. That's Freud. Okay. Over there. Carl Jung over here. Alright. We have some speech bubbles for some reason. Go, and they all feel nice. I think these are wood. feels very nice. I think this is for each port is for that players or colors tokens and meeples and everything. I think that's how I'm supposed to actually split them up. There we go, over there. Whoops. More speech bubbles. Speaking of these things, I do want to have a look and see what these are. Oh, they seem to be another sort of player board. Nothing on the back, just some nice colors. Alright. And the other one over here. That's coming out nicely. There we go. That one over there. Excellent. And these things. These are the things that I believe you place on the dials over here. I believe you place them on the dials like that. And you move them accordingly on the dial. Right. I'm not going to take them all out because they're just much of the same. So we've got these over here, but I'll take these ones out. Seem to be coloured. They've got a little bit of glitter or something in there. I don't know if you can see that. Let me try and zoom in with the camera here. There we go. And we have something over here. A little stand. Some squares. I think the stand is for this. Wherever I put the firework. It's for that firework going up in the air. I don't know where I put it. I'll show you guys later when I see it. And this is, I think they're stickers. Seem to be some stickers that you put on something. Not sure what. I think these are the names of the psychologists, because I see Carl over there. Okay. This looks like an error. I'll open this up here. I see I have two of these guys. One's slightly darker than the other one. I don't know if you meant to have two, but that might have just been a mistake. So anyone needing a meeple for the reporter, if it is a mistake, let me know. Let me know if you want it, that is. We've got more player items over here. And then we have a little sleeve over here. I think these are for these cards over here. What do you do that? Doesn't look like it because it doesn't all fit, so maybe you fit other, maybe these fit in there as well. Let's see if they fit. Doesn't look like it. Looks like it's a bit big. There might be others in the expansion and the stretch goals that will make it, well, make it full, let me say. We've got some more cards here. I think these are the dreams, different dreams of everyone. And I believe there was an edition where if you backed to the full extent, you get to work with their artist to put your own dream in the game. I do wonder whose dream it was. Well, what, not whose it was, what the dream was, which dream is the backer's dream. In the comments, let's have some fun. Why don't you put what are the weirdest dreams you've ever had? I had a dream where my entire school was made of vampires, or made full of vampires, and they wanted me to become a vampire. I didn't want to, so then they chucked me down a hole to the center of went to the center of the earth. So that was a weird dream I had. There we go. And there's something on the other side. So that's how the deck is, and then you put them. Oh, there seems to be different ones. There's one with a guy flying in the air, and another one with a lady drowning. Well, not drowning. Looks like she's fine, just sinking to the bottom of the ocean. I don't know what the difference is between those two decks, but got a bunch of men there. Got this one, man made of vegetables. Eye looking at you. Lovely art. I like that one. There's another nice one. Actually, there are a lot of nice ones here. Well done to the artist. Or artists, if they're multiple. Cats. Playing out your window. That looks like a famous painting, I can't remember. I think it's... what's his name? Oh, the artist's name is escaping me. Van Gogh, I think, did that one. Or did a painting that looks similar. Well, it reminds me of I think the painting I'm thinking of, Van Gogh, that one. The scar. Makes me think of it. Not saying they're copying him, just, that's what made me think of it. I could be wrong, it might not have been Van Gogh that did the painting I'm thinking of. Maybe people in the comments can tell me which one it is, and if it is Van Gogh. That's the last card there, and that is everything in the core box. So let's move this across and let's get to unboxing some collector's stuff. Okay, this one hasn't been opened, so if anything's wrong here, I can't blame customs. He decided to hold my property and investigate it, and then I had to pay for it to get it released. So basically I can use these instead of these items instead of the core box minis and goodies. This way. Okay. I'm not a big fan of this thing. I think it would have been nicer if they had a sort of like lid that like went all the way around down. But we got some nice mats. I didn't know. I'm gonna get one of those. We got a nice little metal coin over here. know if it's a coin. Maybe it's supposed to be a watch or something. We have, I'm not even going to try say what this is, I forgot its name. It's like a record player, but I think it's got a more fancier name. Okay, that little mini, and here are the minis. Dog's now snoring. She's having her own dreams over there. I don't know if you guys can hear. Okay. There we got Alfred. Just try and make that look a bit better for you guys. Then we have this. See, I think the reason why, I'm not saying the miniatures are bad, but I think these are just way more cuter and they do the job. I don't think you need these. I think I'd prefer just playing with these. There we go. Go, those are the miniatures, and now we got the ink pots, and these are the ones that I really liked. This is what I wanted to get the collector's edition for, because I think these are absolutely brilliant. You guys can see those, and if we just compare them, that is just absolutely fantastic. The collector's edition one, real cork, I believe. Sounds nice. Really feels good in the hand. Only thing is with the cork, I'm worried people. I'll be watching people, but you getting someone that's gonna dig their nails into it or something, or a kid's gonna like bite it or something. But that's you, and it's up to you to make sure that doesn't happen. So yeah, the other ones. Let's put these side by side so you can see the difference. Just look great. Very exciting. Okay. Then we got some other tokens, more hundreds. I don't know if these are made of better things, but they look very similar to the other ones. I won't take them all out. It's just, I'll bring up the other ones just so we can compare them. So the coloring is a bit better on these ones, and they have these sort of grooves over here. So those are those, and then we have these things. Still have no idea what they're for. We have these ones over here, these little hearts, and I think they're meant to So to finish off the video, what I decided to do was put everything in here. So what isn't in here is the stretch goals, but those are only a few things, so they should fit in fine. And there's no like extra tray or anything from that. I have noticed, because I was talking earlier when I was doing the unboxing of wondering where everything goes. So I'll show you what I found as I was trying to put everything back together. If you look at the side of your box over here, there's a storage guide where, I don't know if you guys can see that. There's a storage guide showing you basically where everything goes in the tray. And there's also, if you go to the other side over here, just try not to tilt everything over, there's one for the collector's box as well as the Nightmares expansion. So if you look here, if you're wondering why you haven't seen the Nightmares expansion, I'm showing that unboxing with the stretch goals, just to give the video a bit more meat on it, because I don't think the stretch goals unboxing is going to be very long. So just want to show you guys how everything fits very nicely in here. So you go over there. That was your player boards. Here are your 2 main boards. Then you got all your rule books. And you do have over here, you got your collector's edition stuff, and they're your Nightmares stuff. I also forgot to show you guys, as I found out later, that when I showed you the mat, it's actually 2 sides. There's another whole side here. I don't know what the significance and which side you're supposed to use, but just wanted you guys to know. I'll pack that later. So you can take everything out very nicely here. I'm not sure if people want to have these plastic like covers over. It doesn't seem like it's necessary, but if you want to have those over, it's fine. So you can take these trays out, which is very nice. Everything's all there. And then there you go, everything's packed nicely. We've got things underneath over there. And all the player stuff is nicely separated into different sections, so it makes handing everything out very, very easy. And you have a few things underneath everything else over there. So yeah, that's the end of the unboxing, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you have managed to make it to the end of the video, please leave a like and a subscription, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment to let me know what you guys think of the video, and if there's anything you'd like me to talk about or look into. Really appreciate you watching to the end of this. Have a great day, everyone. Keep growing. Cheers.